Do you often wonder why you face certain storms in your life? Well, today's program will be discussing about your process does have a purpose, and it's in relationship to the story about Joseph. Join us as the program is already in progress. Welcome to today's program. Of course, I want to encourage you about the importance of staying and sticking through the process. Joseph, he could not skip any parts of that process. And so I want to encourage you that regardless of where you might be, in the middle, at the end, or especially in the beginning, know that every step of the process is part of God's developing you into the person that He wants you to be. Oftentimes we get in the middle of a storm and we're wondering why we're going through so much. But God cannot take us to the next thing or the next assignment unless He prepares us first. Understand that if He is walking you through a storm, if He's walking you through a difficult time or a difficult season in your life, that He is developing you for the next big thing. And so I hope that's an encouragement for someone, that perhaps you're in the middle and you're in the thick of it. But God said He controls the wind. And God is in control. He knows. He knew the outcome, what Joseph would go through from the pit to the palace, lied on, abandoned by his brothers, his own family. Everything that happened to him was for a purpose. And God was developing him because He knew He's going to be the second man in command. And so He had to develop him. He had to go through it. And so I want you to know that God is with you. He knows exactly where you are, and He knows what He's developing in you. And He's going to bring out the greatness in you. So get ready, for greater is coming. Thank you so much for watching our program today. And I pray that you've been blessed by these few words. Again, don't worry about the outcome. Just know that it's going to be great. Take care. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Stay tuned for the encore for encouragement right after this. So very Merry Christmas, everyone, and a very Happy New Year from our home to yours, right here on the Restore with Roslyn Show. God bless. I came on here to encourage you to know that wherever you are in your process, that God is with you, and that don't give up. But He says also to walk through it. Be patient in this season of where He's taking you. Know that everything that you're going through is for a purpose, and that He is developing greater in you so that you can withstand the level of the place where He's taking you. You see, so many of us, we get in the thick of the battle, and it gets tough, and it seems like it gets hotter and hotter. The heat is turned up 7 times. But do you know the story of Joseph? Joseph also had to endure, and he had to go through some battles in his life. But he knew that he needed to stick out the process. He didn't really know the final outcome, but he didn't give up. You know, through all of it, his brothers betrayed him, his own family. He went to Potiphar's house. His wife lied on him. But ultimately, it would lead him even from the pit to the palace. And he would walk through those prison walls, and God would eventually take him to where the level where He wanted him to be. And that was second man in command over all of Egypt. So God would always take you through things at the level for which He's going to use you later on. So don't get discouraged. But we can't skip over any parts of the process. We must understand that every part is for a purpose. Every part has a purpose. And know that God is birthing something greater in you. As He did with Joseph, He's going to use you in a mighty way. Every storm has an expiration date. But guess what? God says He is in control of the wind. God is in control of your circumstances, and He knows everything that you're walking through, and that He has greater purpose. There's a greater anointing coming. There's a greater blessing coming. And where He's taken you, the process is to get you ready so that you can withstand the level of where He wants to use you. And so be encouraged today. Know that the Lord loves you. He cares, and that He's with you. Again, He's going to bless you in the end. The outcome, sometimes we can't see it. We don't know what the outcome is, but He knows that He is greater in you, and He's going to pull it out of you. So walk through that storm. Sometimes we may question, we may not understand, but God does. And so He wants to use you, man or woman of God, or a child who may be listening to this, wherever you are in your storm. Know that He's with you, and that God has got you. Take care. We'll see you again soon on our next program. God bless.
Thank you for joining our program today. We'd like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas. From our family to yours. Have a wonderful holiday, everyone. Stay safe and healthy. God bless. I'm bringing all my best to you. You can catch us every week by following us on our YouTube channel. And don't forget to share, to like, and to subscribe. And for guest appearances on our show, you can write to us at info@restoredlivingnetwork.com or visit us on our website at restoredlivingwithroslyn.com. Thank you for watching.